So the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Urban Meyer, bringing him in first year as the head coach for him, and they made some moves in the draft. Trevor Lawrence, first overall in the draft. Everyone saw that coming, but I think we'll just wait. We'll save it. So yeah, Trevor Lawrence coming in. Do you think he has that Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert kind of a possibility this year?
Yeah, I'm excited about the Jaguars because it's one of those things that it's all I feel like it's gonna hinge on Urban Myers.
Yeah.
And just how he's going to adapt from the college world to the NFL.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of these guys, these playmakers, I think as long as they're given the right system and the right tools, I think
they have
They
talent on this offense. Like, they have talented pieces. Like, we'll get into the wide receivers now. Chark is still there. They brought in Marvin Jones in free agency and Laviska Shenault. This will be his second year in the league. Those are three talented wide receivers. Shenault needs to – he hasn't produced a ton, but you can see it, and he's been okay. Chark, though, it has been a really tough past couple years, man. He's seen a lot of targets, hasn't caught a lot of passes. His production has gone down, yard per target, yard per catch. Everything's gone down. And you can blame that on Gardner, and that's a fair argument. I think that's a fair argument.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to ask you was like, what do you hinge that on? And so, I kind of agree that too.
Yeah. Chark, I'll see where he's going, but honestly, all three, Marvin Jones isn't super interesting to me just because I don't think he'll be the number one in this offense. I still think Chark will be the number one in this offense.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
But I think the sneaky number two in this offense, just probably because he's going to be lining up in the slot, will be Shenault. I think he could see the targets from Trevor Lawrence because they don't really use the tight end in this offense, and they don't really have any tight ends on this team. And I'm not talking about Tim Tebow.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Not happening. They got James O'Shaughnessy, who's done absolutely nothing in his NFL career. So I think that slot position for the Jaguars could be productive. And Marvin Jones, he's just always been a very underrated receiver. He's always been very good in the league. He's a high touchdown guy. He actually finished very well last year in fantasy overall rankings for the wide receiver. Not a ton of explosive games, but very usable. But yeah, I go back to Chark, just the talent, the age, the athleticism, the speed, like everything about him. I think Trevor Lawrence in there, I think he could be a surprise, and I'm actually going to pull up his ADP because that's going to be I have no idea where to gauge that one. Third pick of the 7th round for DJ Chark.
Wow.
Does that interest you?
You said third pick in the what round?
7th.
Oh, 7th. I thought you said second. I'm like,
no.
No.
No. Yeah, I like that. I don't hate that.
I could see that.
At that point in the draft, you're looking for at that point in the draft, you're looking for upside players, and he's got the upside ability. I mean, we've seen him at his peaks in the past, being a very productive wide receiver in this league.
Yeah.
So I like that price.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think, it just depends because they threw the ball a lot last year, and if they continue that, there could be room. It's all going to gauge on Trevor Lawrence. He will be a rookie, so I don't think you can expect him just to set the world on fire coming in there. But there could be a possibility for two sustainable, usable wide receivers in this offense. Like I've said, I think Chark's the one I'm going first, and I think the other receiver would be Shenault, if he could step in there in the slot and produce.
Thank you so much for watching the Fantasy Monsters on YouTube. If you liked our video today, please subscribe to our channel. Hit the little bell icon. Get notified whenever we go live or post other videos. You can see the link below. You can click on previous videos. You can also leave comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys as well. And we'll catch you next week.
Have a good one.